playing for me, I think. So my brain works.
Oh no! No! No!
Do you lose crystals if they kill you?
Yes, yeah, you lose crystals. Tiger, you get away from me. So today's topic, if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm going to be talking about a specific life skill that is known as hunting, more specifically hunting with the Marni Sniper Rifle. So stay tuned for the whole video as I'll be showing and explaining everything you need to know about this life skill and showing you the possible loot and money per hour. So you can hunt in multiple areas in BDO using a matchlock or a Marni Sniper Rifle, with the Marni Sniper Rifle netting you a lot more money. And honestly, I think it's fun to do, especially if you're, I'll call it a newbie noob like me. So how do you get this sniper rifle? Well, first you're gonna have to get a traditional sniper rifle. And so I just suggest just buying that off the marketplace. And so what you'll need here is this, okay? And you'll want a plus 10, and you can already see there's 69 there on the market. So now once you get the hunting rifle here, you can see in order to use it, the requirements is not very high. You need either hunting apprentice 10 or hunting mastery 50. So once you get this sniper rifle, then you can turn this into the Marni sniper rifle, which is the best in slot. And most likely you're going to have to craft this yourself and then enhance it, unless you get lucky and you can buy it off the market. Right, so I can show you that here. So here's the Marni sniper rifle, and so you can see there's none on the market. But eventually, if you really do get into hunting, you're going to want a plus 10, and you can see that right here. But I'll show you how you can craft it. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is take your regular sniper rifle, and you're going to put that into the node here. So this one, then you're going to use your contribution points, buy this house, and then the workshop, and then here is the Marni sniper rifle. And so you can see the ingredients here to make that. The plus 10 sniper rifle, the Scorching Sun gemstone, which essentially you'll just get the Scorching Sun shards and just craft that into the gemstones. Mysterious powder, firehorn, and then the resplendent obsidian. You should be able to get all of those on the market, right? So with the sun shards here, so yeah, so you'll just take this, and you can see the how you would craft the Scorching Sun gemstones right there. Okay, so really easy to craft the Marni sniper rifle, and in order to use the Marni sniper rifle, you're going to need at least, I believe it's Artisan 10 to use it. So you're going to have to use the regular sniper rifle first until you're able to get to Artisan 10, and then you can use the Marni sniper rifle. But again, the Marni sniper rifle is going to be the best in slot. And if you do get into hunting, you're going to want the plus 10. And the reason why you want the plus 10 Marni sniper rifle is because it has the most damage. And so because of that, you're going to be able to kill the mobs much quicker, therefore allowing you to net more money. Oh, and you're also going to need a butcher knife, and I just recommend just getting a Logia butcher knife, such as like the TET. I think actually I use a pry, but you can get that off the marketplace as well, if I can spell. Right, so you should be able to just put a pre-order up and get you one of these here. Shouldn't be an issue. Like I said, I think I just use the pry. Yeah, I just use a pry. All right, so where are you going to do the hunting at? You're going to want to be doing it at the land of the morning light. So I'll zoom out here. So sniper hunting region. And then this is the land of the morning light. And I'll show you a few spots that you can try. So this is the spot right here that I normally do, right here. So you can shoot that way, you can shoot this way. Another spot is right here. You can shoot that way, you can shoot that way. Another spot is going to be here, so you can kind of shoot down the hill. Okay, and then if we come this way, So here's another spot, right? So you can shoot this way, you can shoot this way, and then the final spot is going to be right over here. So you can shoot that way and then shoot this way. So just choose whatever spot you prefer. All right, so let me show you the mechanics of the sniper rifle real quick. So equip the sniper rifle, and then what you're going to do is you're going to aim. So in order to aim, you're going to use you're going to click the right mouse button. And then in order to zoom in and out, you're going to use the scroll button on your mouse. Okay. And you're not going to be able to do that with the regular sniper rifle. You can only do that with the Marni Sniper Rifle, zooming in and out. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to try to aim for headshots. And so if you can land two perfect critical shots, you're going to get more loot from that. So it's very important. And then so for instance, let's say I shoot this mob over this way. So this is not really a good shot because his buttocks is facing me. There we go. So there's the head. So I'm going to try to aim in for the head. So that wasn't a good shot. Okay, good. So that time was a better shot. You can see how I got the green, right? So you want to make sure you land that right into the yellow. Also, you can see there I was having to reload. So when you shoot, right? So when you shoot, you're going to get this little kind of mini game down at the bottom, and you're going to want to see how I missed it right there. So it's going to take longer for me to reload. So once you're able to master that in the shooting, you're going to be able to essentially get more money per hour, right? But if you miss the reload, it's going to take longer for you to reload and it's going to take longer for you to kill the mob. So once you do kill the mob, you're just going to come up to it and you're going to use that butcher knife and then you're going to butcher here, okay? And then you can see the loot here that you get. I'm not going to get that though. So yeah, you can see it can be a pretty fun and interactive mechanic. I will say the money will definitely vary based on a couple of factors, right? So, such as your mastery level, your enhancement level on your Marni Sniper. If you have the Hedgehog pet, that gives you the double loot. Uh, the Gamma buff, how good you're able to aim and reload. So, there's a bunch of different variables that can play a factor in how much money you're able to get in this spot. So in the 1 hour video that I did, which I'll link somewhere here on the screen, my mastery was 1326, which I actually forgot to eat food, which would have brought my mastery to another bracket. But with my gear here, I'll show you. So I got the TET Hunter's Clothes, TET Ring, TET Logia Ring, TET Logia Earring, the +10 Marni Sniper Rifle, the TET Belt, and then this necklace here, and then the Pry Butcher Knife, right? And then you can, again, eat food. So right here, it's going to give you another +25 mastery, right? You can sometimes they run events. You can get this. That's going to give you another +100 mastery. And then sometimes you can also get these, which you can tell I have a lot of these, 121. That's going to give you another +100 mastery, right? So I had this on, and then I did not have the food on, but essentially that brought me up to 1326 mastery. All right, welcome back. So let's see what I got in 1 hour at this spot. So the few main drops is going to be the meat, the hards and the sharps, the ferocious beast, and the black gem fragments. So I'll just go through each one here real quick, just briefly show you here. Right, and so this place drops a lot of different things. Okay, as you can tell, it can really fill up your inventory, really fill up your weight too. And there's one more item here that I did not put, that's not in my inventory, and I'll show you that real quick. This doesn't sell in the market, so that's why I didn't really include it. it's gonna be this right here, Breath of the Morning. So this just sits on the market. So, but I did get 37 of those. But yeah, a lot of different loot here. So this all totals up for a grand total of 773 million. So pretty good money, honestly, in an hour for this spot. And again, there's a lot of different factors, right? So the hour that I did on my stream, it wasn't really a good hour for me. I a little rusty, honestly. Was missing a lot of the reloads, wasn't really getting good headshots. And so this probably could have been a little bit better. But also, right, you're the mastery too. So if you have a much higher mastery, you're going to make a lot more money too, right? So definitely a bunch of different variables here. Oh, by the way, this spot does drop crystals. So you have three main crystals that can drop, such as the crystal of decimation, crystal of bitterness, and the forest crystal. And that's just going to increase your money per hour if you get a drop. With the hour that I did do, I did have a crystal drop, but I didn't include it into my total here because I didn't want my numbers to be skewed. And so the crystal that I got was the crystal of bitterness, but here is the decimation one, right? So you just take that and you craft it into this, and then you can sell it on the market. The bitterness is this one here, and then the life crystal is going to be here, right? So you just take the forest crystal, and then you can change that into a life crystal and sell that on the market. Just another way for you to get more money per hour if you get a drop. And so if I would have counted that into my total, I probably would have gotten close to about 1 billion for that hour. Also forgot to mention earlier in the video, with the hunting, it's going to require some energy too. But because of how the hunting works, you really don't have to worry too much about the energy like other life skills. But overall, this is really good money. I think it's pretty fun, pretty engaging. Honestly, it's just kind of a different spin, especially if you're accustomed to, grinding at different spots, grinding different mobs. This is just a little bit of a different pace, a little bit more active. I will say kind of the negative is you can't really turn your brain off per se. Like say like at Centaurs, right? You can just grind in circles and watch a TV show or whatnot. But uh, this spot you really can't do that. This spot also does spawn uh, stronger mobs as well, like the tiger. Usually the tiger will spawn right here, and he can one-shot you. He has a mechanic that can one-shot you, so you have to be careful with that. Uh, but overall, it's a really fun spot. Let me know down in the comments if you've tried sniper rifle hunting and if you liked it, or if you haven't, do you think it's something you might try? But with that being said, thanks for watching. If you like this content, then please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.